I think it's long enough. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Tell me what you want. Tell me, baby. Tell me what you need. Your money. Mm. Tell me what you want. Tell me, baby. Tell me what you need. Do you need me? Hey, y'all. I had the worst night. How is everyone doing this afternoon? Early morning? Hey, Jen. Claudette, girl, let me tell you what happened. Um, Last night I go drive up to Palm Springs, right? And I had my friend make me something, right? On the way home, I already knew I needed my alternator done. I already knew this. Why? I am in Palm Springs. I get out maybe 12 miles, 13, 20 miles out. My car go crazy. All the lights on the dashboard goes on. Everything just start flickering and on. So my car start dying down. I'm like, uh-oh, I really can't turn. So let me turn this bitch off the freeway. Park it. Get off the freeway, I'll park it. The motherfucker's dead, right? Um, so I go, oh shit. I know it's my alternator. Called, got it, had to get towed. I had to pay for like 90 miles to get my shit home. Last night, it was cold. Gagged on Nation. Nation on gag. Thank the Lord that I had me a credit card just for my car. Whether she needed 4 new tires, oil changes, gas, whatever that car needed, I needed to get fixed on that car. I had a credit card for it. When I tell you I had activated that credit card and told that man here, and he said, "Oh, let's go." I know that's right. Because what he said, what they suggested was for me to use. They wanted me to. He was like, "Well, you could do this." Because I said how much it was. It was a lot. I said, "What?" So they were telling me, "Well, right across from where you at, because they knew the area, there is a hotel, which there was, and on the side of that was their car spot." He said, "You may want to think about just getting a room, right there, waking up in the morning. We bring the car over to the shop, and then we could go from there." I said, "It sounds good." I said, "But I need to know for a guarantee. If I stay in this fucking hotel where I don't want to be, y'all gonna fix my car in the morning." And he said, "Well, you can't guarantee that." I said, "That's why I ain't gonna guarantee I'm gonna keep my ass here, so come pick me up." And they came and picked me up and drove me home for about an hour and something. That was about 90 something miles. And I'm like, "But I have AAA." He's like, "Yeah, but your AAA is basic." I'm like, "It's basic? I'm not a basic bitch." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, when did that happen? Y'all just took my shit off when when we had all ran over them damn nails and shit on the road." But thank the Lord I'm home. So I will not be in San Diego tonight, y'all, because the bitch car is not moving in motion. The alternator is all the way out. I mean all the way out. I know, and I always had the one that I had the one that give you the most miles. Cause remember I told you one time before I was like in San Diego, and I had to take, I had to get told because my license was suspended, and the officer said I couldn't drive because my license was suspended. Okay, well, that's what happened. I told that bitch from Oceanside, and that's about the same amount of distance. And I think you get 200 miles free. That's all I needed. And I knew that was great because I'm 200 miles, if not less, than everywhere. From LA to San Diego to LA to Palm Springs. That whole diamond is that's about 200 miles or 100 miles back and forth. So I knew I was good with that. But I'm going to go check that shit out later on today. I'm going to do my research first. I got paperwork back there. Yeah, no, I had that one. So that's my life and yesterday and my story. Spent all that time getting this damn dress made and could have kept my ass at home. Yes, my Honda. And you know my nerves get bad. So I like to my nerves get bad. So I'm thinking, well, should I just go buy another car? Since I've been saying, bitch, you need another car. You know, it's time for you to get a new one. I've been screaming and crying about a new one. But it's all right. I'll make it through. So I won't be in San Diego today. Anyone who is coming to see me at Moe's, I will not be there. I'm devastated because I had plans. It was so cold last night. Shit. You wanted to faint, girl. I know you did. You trusted a gay mechanic. Oh, well, ain't nothing wrong with a gay mechanic. Shit, they just gay. Can you do the job? It's a question. I need to blow my nose, yeah. And mind you, I had on flip flops and shit. That was the sad part. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't have no little critters in my nose after I blew my nose a little bit. Because I caught the sniffles by being in the cold like that. Cover things up. You want nobody saying nothing? This ain't that type of party. Uh, I can always tell when trash is here. So yes, 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 yes. That's the deal. That's the plan. That's how I work. Mm-hmm. Me too. So while the tow truck driver was driving, I was watching Empire. So I started watching Empire again. No Rona. Now I'm back on Empire. So after I get off here with y'all, I'm gonna start watching Empire. Oh fuck. Oh my god. You just okay, damn. He said you have. That lady said you have the basic plan. Basic, bitch. I ain't basic.
Hey, Judge.
Hey, Jush, what you doing?
Shit, I just wanted to show you. I just wanted to show you.
Is my name spelled right?
Jasmine Masters.
Oh wow. Yeah, drop that in the mail.
Yeah, drop that in the man.
I'll
Yes,
put that up with the
I
other
just
ones.
wanted to come up here. I'm not gonna take too much of your time and your fans and stuff, but I just want to say thank you so much. It's well deserved. You are awesome, and I fucking love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. You know I support you every way I can.
And you do since the beginning, so I can't. I love it. I thank you. So I will be sending this in the mail. So thank you again, love.
Thank you. I can't wait to have it in my hands.
I'm gonna
It's
let you get back to it.
beautiful.
I'll be watching.
All right, and I will send you that mailing information.
All right.
All right. Love you much, boo. Thanks again. You look good.
Oh, thank you. I try to.
Yeah, you know, hey. When I get back to Atlanta, we gotta hang out. Shit. Uh what happened? Oh no, Empire is too good. I was getting all the tea. And I missed. Damn, it was something that I missed that I didn't even catch. It was something with old girl. I can't remember what it was. I was like, I don't know if I ever realized that. But Empire is good. Good as on Big Brother the show. They need more black folks. It's been a minute since I caught a live. Where you been? I did watch Star. I watched them both. So right now I'm going to finish watching. I'm on season 1, episode 5. Could be 6 now. I'm on 5 or 6 of Empire. I fast forward through all the singing. I can't take the singing from none of them. The girl song, she got a couple of little songs in there I like, but I can't listen to Hakeem sing. I can't listen to Jamal sing. I can't listen to none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. I didn't want to hear it on the show. So I fast forward through the singing, and then I watch all the acting. But it was one song, either on Hey Robin, on 1 or 2, the first or the second episode, I think it could have been the second, that Jamal did sing a song, and it was about his dad, whooping him all the time, putting him in the garbage can because he was gay and all that. That song, Normani, by him, I did like. And there was one more, and I think it was him and Hakeem did it together, or did he do that one by himself too? That I was like, oh yeah, I did like this. I thought this was kind of groovy, but I don't like the singing. I was never a fan of that falsetto singing stuff. Mm-mm. I just didn't want the singing in there. Uh-oh. I can't wait to get out to Australia next month. I can't wait to be in, where am I going? I'm going to, where am I going? I'm going to Clearwater, Florida. Make sure your water clear. I'm on the beach. I'm going there um, on the 11th, Saturday of Feb. So please look for Jeff. Look for me because I will look for you, baby. Let me turn this up some because it seems like it's giving just a little bit too low. Now I won't be showing off my goods. I'm lost. Colorism is a big thing. Interestingly, I see they treated someone like they was so bad. Well, someone really liked her about one guy because she was the darkest one. Oh, what? I didn't even watch last seasons. I didn't. It didn't capture me like all the other seasons have captured me to watch it. I just didn't feel like I didn't want to watch Big Brother last. That was why. It had to be why that my body just would not gravitate to Big Brother this last season because I didn't watch it at all. I fast forward through as they were showing each one. The first round, nobody struck me there. Went through the second round, nobody struck me there, and I punched it. But I did hear about them bullying the black girl. And didn't she win? Yep, she won. She wore their asses out because she was a pageant girl. For real, I think if a person's racist and they that bold to be racist like that, they should be bold enough to get their ass whooped without a bitch going to jail. Thinking of that, I'm minding my business this morning, right? We heard that. I don't know what that was. Oh, bitch, you just hit that car. Oh, that's a can down there. Um, you know the TikTokers that do all them pranks and stuff on people? They had one, this guy was in the airport. A prankster was in the airport. And he went to grab this man's bag, talking about, oh, this is my bag. Baby, that white man grabbed that black boy by his hair. And when I say he was dragging him like he was a puppy dog, let me tell y'all something. Watch what you do and watch what you do to people because everybody is not up for this new prankster type of thing and all that type of stuff. See, people get it because they think, oh, we're going viral and this. Baby, don't get viral. Don't want to go viral, get your ass killed or get your ass whooped. Or if not both. Because you got to be careful because everybody's not with the bullshit. You don't know what a person been through and you don't know what their tick is. And they could just be on one of those and then somebody come up and do some shit. Baby, you can't say, oh, we was pranking. Don't nobody know nothing about no prank. Yeah. I don't want to, don't play me. Don't try me. Because then when I know it's showtime, then I got to put on the show. I'm a show person. I put on shows. So if you coming to me with the spotlight, and I had to discover after the fact, you got a spotlight? Oh, okay. You want to go viral? Let me show you how to go viral. I can show a bitch how to go viral. Trust me. You want to go viral? Let me show you how you go viral. Now, mind you, I go viral on other people's demands and merits, not mine. But if I need to amp it up to make sure I go viral, watch this. Let me show you. And then it's all, oh, it was this and this and this and that. It was this and this. No, baby. First of all, they played with the wrong one. Stop playing with people. You don't know. It's not safe to do that. And then this day, and you doing it to somebody white, you dumb boy. Why would you do it to anybody? But you know, they white, bitch, they can take you up out of here. I'm sick of folks too. I really am sick of folks. No, and you know what? The shit be funny. Some of the things are funny, yes. But for life, everything is not funny. We're watching it. All we laughing, yes. But if it's happening to us, we may not see the funny in that. And everybody, it don't be funny to the people that they doing it to. Now, when they jump out the tree or whatever, that's a little whatever. I seen people knock out the person that was in the tree. But then they say, well, who's at fault? The bitch that started the shit. The person that played the prank on a person is the one at fault. Because the person is minding their business. If you come up and approach someone and touch them, you are at fault. Because you put your hands on someone else or you did something to scare this person. Whatever you did, you caused that. You caused that reaction out of that person. So you have to take it, baby. So that they whoop your ass. But Miss Navitas. You dialed the number. They answered. You dialed the number. They answered. You may not got the answer you wanted, but you got an answer. Yeah, that's what happens. Mm-hmm. Y'all snowing? Ooh. They said the Midwest supposed to be getting storms. Well, at least some snows. Baby, I don't live in the mid or the west. I'm on the west and the coast. You know. We got sunshine out here. It's getting warm. Yeah, didn't open up a can and whoop ass didn't want to say, I'm playing. No, I ain't playing. I prefer any raps that have more blunts and less pay. So, I smoke these right here because they are 5 for $1. And don't mind the 49 cents because they ain't 49 cents. They're $1. At least where I get them from. And anyone that got 5 or anything more than 2, that's what I'm smoking out of. No wrong. There's some of them I don't like. I forgot the name of it. They come in 2. I don't like the taste of it. RuPaul got a new show. Lingo. Just in the middle of the map they cancel school. See, when you live somewhere and they cancel school because of the weather, baby, I gotta go. Because your ass need to be in school when you're supposed to be in school. But they did that in Detroit one time. It was snowing real bad, and they canceled school. Where my best friend nieces and stuff was going, and stuff. They had canceled school, and they were trying to get over there to the house. They wanted us over there, or they wanted us to be over. However, they wanted to be with us. Ain't nobody coming in the snow. It's way too much snow. We can't play dress up. We can't play makeup, dress up, hair, and all that. We can't do all that. We can't smoke weed in the bed. You know, we can't do that. Baby, not with the kids. Not with the kids. They want to play dress up, little makeup, you know. All women, all the boys is always gone. They still canceling school. I do not think they need to do a Zoom with children unless they are a certain age. And I still don't think they should do Zoom because people get distracted if they're at home. You hear something, you're looking, you can look out the window, whatever. I need your ass in school, chairs, desk, and board is what I need you in. I just said if they can't be in the classroom, don't have them go. That's where they got to read a book, do a book report. But I wouldn't want to do it. Don't come up with new ways to teach our children. Most of us turned out fine. And I still don't understand why I still haven't seen nothing with no X, Y, and Z on the end of my paychecks or nothing on my tax bracket. I don't know what the letters are for other than K. You know, when it comes to money, but I never use the Y. And I don't even know what the Y is for. I never seen that on a thing. So let's not, try to keep the mojo going. Oh, we're gonna do it on Zoom. No, we ain't. I wouldn't even let mine do it, baby. You ain't doing it because I want your ass in class. I don't want your ass on a computer learning nothing from no teacher. It's raining and snowing in New York. Told y'all I'm not coming till the weather get better. My friends then were just out here. When you coming back? You got to come back. You go to Jersey, D.C., Philly. They named like 4 of the 5 places that I could drive to that I didn't even know was driving distance from L.A. I never really, put thought into, oh, what's the traveling and, all that stuff. 2 hours. I had no idea Philly was that close to New York. Well, the places that we're speaking of. And then I didn't know. I knew where it was at on the map. I didn't know it was driving distance to a lot of these places. That's what I'm saying. Like D.C., New York, that's 2 hours. I didn't know it was that close of a driving distance. I would be no good. Thank the Lord. I'm learning all of this stuff now. I'm so thankful that I'm learning a lot of stuff later in life than I did when I was younger. Because that's a lot. You don't want to drive on a 95. But see, in some places, I'm always like, what's the traffic like? And they tell me, oh, it's be bad. Okay, so if I know I'm going somewhere and the traffic is bad, depending on what time, I leave early. I better punch it early. I find shit to do. You got your phone, you watch a little TV, because you probably can't check into another room until what, 3 o'clock? You got to find something to do. I find shit to do. The Zoom is kind of fun for as far as doing like school stuff. I mean, the Zoom is cool, but I wouldn't even want my child being a part of that because you got to worry about the other kids. I had to get trash out of here. Trash just want to reply. I'm a response. I got a response. Black or blue ink. Did I like the new Whitney movie? I like the acting more than I like the movie. Did that make sense? The movie to me it was just the same thing we already seen. They just twisted little personal things up. Um, they didn't show like when she first started doing uh whatever going, coke. They didn't show that uh in her youth. That they showed it more like, oh, it happened, later on. No, that happened when she was 12. When she was up in that choir singing. Baby, that's when it happened. Her brother gave her that. It's public knowledge. He said it on Oprah. It's there. Robin said it in her book. It's there. But I like the acting way more than I like the storyline. Well, it just showed, to me, it showed how things was coming apart. I mean, about her going to the Grammys, her first single, it showed the beginning and the results of How Will I Know, The Greatest Love of All, Oh America, The Beautiful Sky. It showed the beginning and how that stuff came up. And then it showed the finished product. Same old little stuff we saw in the other movies about her personal life with Bobby and all this other stuff. Then they did tap into her daddy's situation. Now, when they showed different pieces of different things that we didn't see play out, okay, this is what I'm talking about. But it made, they went, they scooted along. They did scoot along. But to me, the acting was the best part of the movie. If they didn't have them actors, it probably would have went down to shit. Well, it did go down to shit only because nobody is going to the movies. So they said it's all movies that came out during that time was like flops because people wasn't really going to the movies to see movies. But would I watch it again? Yeah, I'll watch it again. But the acting was what really gave me what I needed. I don't think if all them actors worked together, it'd be missing links. The missing link of the whole movie was Pat Houston. I don't know. Can y'all hear me Instagram? Because my phone just rang. No, Rona. I don't know. I don't know. What Pat was thinking, what she was on, because she had to be on something when they went and did this casting for her part. Because the lady that they had, that she picked to play her, looked like Lisa Ray McCoy. If I had to pick up somebody just so y'all could see the distance, you have Viola Davis looking for somebody to play her role, and she gonna pick Lisa Ray McCoy. Why would Viola Davis say that's my lookalike, or that's who's gonna portray me? Someone who don't look nothing of the sort of nothing. Everybody got their role, and then you decide you want Lisa Ray McCoy to be your. How does that make sense? That's how different, and I'm going by the skin tone, so y'all can really get the tea, because that's two different skin tones. That's what Pat did. She set her ass up there and chose that woman to play her. Girl, Pat. You could have called Vivica Fox back to play you in that part. Hell, the lady that played Whitney, she played Whitney twice. On something else she was with. I think she was Whitney in the last 24 hours or something like that. She played Whitney in that. You know? But that's what Pat did. She set her ass up there. That's me right there. So that look, baby, listen. Something not right. Something's not right. Shit. What's my favorite Whitney song? One Moment in Time. Hands down, always have been since I heard it. That's my one and favorite Whitney Houston song of all times. It's One Moment in Time. There's not another song. Now, some people, I don't have just one favorite. But right there is that was the one for me when I was a kid. That had just sit me over because I understood. Bitch, you just need one moment. Can that bitch get a moment? Your question is, why do priests go to hell? Because they human. Shit. They human just like your ass. You a sinner, I'm a sinner. We ain't perfect. We got to ask the Lord for forgiveness. Because we have bad thoughts. You know, we got brains. They got brains too. Some of them ain't good. A lot of them ain't good. She played Whitney in the Lifetime movie. Which one? Yaya played one. Demetria McKinley played the one in Bobby Christina's story. She played the hell out of Whitney in that. That was the best Whitney ever to me. And she could sing, and she was on it. She was on it. She was on it, on it, on it. Damn, why they didn't think of her? Cause she should have got hired right off the back. Vivica Fox should have got hired right off the back to play old Pat. What's Pat's last name? What's up? About the priest that temporarily died, he went to hell, and he said he was playing Umbrella by. No, I didn't see that. I didn't hear about no priest say he died and went to hell, went down there and they were playing Umbrella by Rihanna. Well, no, but I'm glad he went to hell. So that's right now is giving him a sign. You have time to change your life. You know, if you say you died and you went to hell, bitch, and you came back, then you know you better get right with the Lord because you already went to hell. You see, when I was like, you got me fucked up. The bitch, I died and went to hell and I came back. Oh, you talking about a bitch holier than thou. A lot of people gonna go to hell. They do the same bad shit. They'll give people pressure. You're not supposed to make people pressure. It makes you what? Think twice? 100, you better think twice. It's something after this life. We hear it all the time. We hear it all the time that it's life after death. We don't know what it is. We ain't none of us trying to go right now to find out what it is. But they say it. What song make you move? Somebody said some song make them want to move. Bitch, if it ain't deja vu, it's bullshit. Now what you talking about? What's the name of that song? Is his name Chingy? What is the name of that damn song? I can see him in a hat. He got a hat like not a Kango. What's them little hats called? And they had a little snap right there. He has a hat on like that, a jersey. White, not a jersey, a jacket. One of them jogging jackets with a white t-shirt. Camera, lights, action. Lights, camera, action. That's what it's called. Lights, camera, action. When I tell you, you talking about white toenail polish behavior. You couldn't tell me shit. That song came on. I was something else. That was my shit. What can? It's raining and cold in D.C. I ain't coming. Umbrella by Rihanna. You don't like that song? You know, I never performed that song before. And I was asked to do that song on a show one time. They was having a show, and they booked me. And the guy was like, "We want you to do Umbrella." Baby, I don't know Umbrella. He said, "You don't know Umbrella?" I said, "I don't know it to say, oh, okay, I could do it. I don't know it to perform it because I never played that on repeat. You know, I learned it from other people performing it, coming on the radio or the TV screen, but I never played that I never, that wasn't on my playlist. But I know it, but I don't know it. Oh, y'all gonna bust that out? I need to make sure a bitch know the words. Because I don't know the song to really say, oh, I know that song. I know it. It's like, and it was like fairly new too. We want you to do Rihanna. Baby, I know that song. You don't know Rihanna? I said, I never learned the song. I haven't had a chance to. It was when it was just out, not even a month when the song first came out. And I was like, baby, I don't know that song. But I do know that Mary J. Blige you asked me to do in the first place. I got you there, huzzy. And that's what happened. I just stuck with doing Mary, which I wanted to do anyway. That's what you hired me for. I just did it. You loved it. That's what you wanted. And I got something new for it. I don't have nothing for Rihanna. He was floored. But the girl that they did get, she did it a good job. I think she did better than what I would have did. Because she came with the costume and shit. And I was, at that last minute, baby, listen, what she had on, I'm a fake it till I make it. But I did not have, and it was so easy, the costume itself. But it was like, how could you not have the costume when you got, I was like, oh, baby, I don't know if I'm better whip that out. So I'm so happy that I stayed where I was at. And I'm glad she was able to do what she did, because I think she did absolutely amazing. Because I was like, okay, but I don't know that song, baby. And I got to be comfortable. I can't be up there. I can't do no more last minute show like that. No runner. Woo. Yeah, I didn't want to do. I don't want to do that last minute learning something. Them days, I think for me is over. I don't want nobody to send me a song talking about, can you learn this in a day? Can you learn this in a couple of hours? Can you, bitch? You gotta be kidding me. My brain don't move like that no more. Uh huh. I got a few Missy songs. I like Missy. Always been a fan of Missy since day one. Missy was one of those rappers, female rappers that I listened to, that I really listened to, because I liked her music, I liked her lyrics. It wasn't a lot of female rappers that I did listen to. I see you over here, whore. You over here being horny and free. That's a damn shame. Tony Moore whores over here. Them and that and this. Shit, I'm about to get my ass off here and get my life in order, figure out what I'm about to do. Lay it on down. Today is Wednesday. That's fucked up. Now that I think about something. That's fucked up. You like Hot Boys by Missy? We used to play the fuck out of that driving to LA from San Diego. I'm doing really good, love. How you doing? Happy hump day. Fuck hump day. I don't want nobody humping me, so fuck a hump day. I need to go around the corner and get me a damn manicure bad. I think I am. Because I need one so bad. I need one bad, y'all. Ooh. I need one real bad. They look bad. I got a lot of cuticle that they get cut off. It just look bad. And then I got glue and shit. Oh. I think I'm gonna get that taken care of today since I'm off for 3 days. I don't even know if I work on Friday. I think I'm off, but I need a manicure. I need to get this glue off first, cause it's a lot of. I got glue on my nail from glue my nails on, and that should be on top of like my cuticles and stuff, and it doesn't look. It don't look good. And now that I know I'm off, I could really go have these motherfuckers taken care of. Baby, fix this, and I ain't going nowhere. But what I normally do is, um, like if I'm going out like this, I just, of course you wash your hands and stuff. I give me a nice clear coat, uh, um, clear fingernail polish, and then it look like my hands are manicured. Because they're nice, they clean, they got a little sparkle to them. But like this is telling me, ooh, you look trashy. It's saying, bitch, I want to eat your motherfucking cooking. With your hands look like, if somebody's hands is fucked up, I don't eat their cooking. Mm-mm. I don't know what happened to your hands. I don't know why they ashy. I don't know why they all cracked up, why you got a lot of dead skin, why they rough. But I don't eat. If people's hands are nasty looking, I don't eat their food. Mm-mm. And if they got nails and shit and they mixing shit, baby, I don't want none of that. Not up in my mouth. Not up in my mouth. I do not. I look at people's hands. What them hands are giving. And if they got nails and stuff and they talking, they doing all this, and you see brown underneath that nail, Cause baby, what I do know is, and you stick that in some bleach, that bleach will eat that shit up. Now that could be residue of makeup, that could be whatever it is, but it should be clear. And if it don't look like that nail is the color of a real nail or that fake nail that it should be, can't do it. I do not. And I know some people that do cook. And they have that situation. Nope. And I wear gloves and stuff when I mix the shit anyway. Because I don't like all that stuff on my fingers. I'm blocking because I need to get up. And I don't need no problems with the enter or the net. Do you understand me? Oh! Voila. But yep, you gotta be careful with people who got fingers and shit like that. Ugly hands and nasty looking fingernails. Don't eat that food. You need a high boy. Is what you need. You be rolling the licking Jeeps in the Bentleys with the platinum visas. I wonder where all the other groups at. I'm finna roll me a blunt before I get my life in order. Cause I got a phone call to make. Today, Wednesday. Since I'm gonna be here, I wonder if I could get something taken care of. Cause we knocked out something really fucking quick. If you have pets in the house, I don't mind pets in the house. But if that pet goes in your kitchen, jump on your countertop, or you kids wookie and pookie, and then you continue to start cooking, no ma'am. Cause we had a dog, growing up. And my mama didn't play that. That dog stood right there. That dog don't go. That dog didn't go in that kitchen. That dog didn't go in the kitchen. It didn't get in her bed. It didn't get on her couch. That dog did not go in that kitchen. So did not. And if she touched it, did anything, my mama washed them hands, honey. And I say that like that because I had got my ass popped a couple of times. Being young, playing with the dog, going to the refrigerator to open it up, paya! Wash your goddamn hands before you go in there in my refrigerator touching that damn dog. That's what she used to tell me when I was younger. She had popped the shit out of me. So it was popped the hell out of me in me to know dogs don't go in the kitchen. And you don't touch it and pet it and rub it and go into the kitchen and be moving her pots and shit around on the stove without your hands being clean. See, we got yelled and cussed out about that. I don't know what anybody else's parents did and how they was. But that'll get your ass cussed out and popped. And I got cussed out and I got popped. So that was a for sure no-no. But if your house smell like dog and piss and cat and shit, I ain't coming. Baby, growing up, and this is from childhood to me being 46 today, I have been over people's houses who do have animals, and their houses smell like animals. You can't cook me nothing. I'm not eating nothing out of here. Catered, bought, nothing. I don't even want them fumes in my mouth, sweetheart. Give them barnyard. Nope. No Rona. Yep. Can't do that, boo-boo. Like, baby, it's fine. I was giving off cat. And people get immune to that smell. My body can't handle that smell. It always makes my nose bleed. And if you got long hair and you keep flicking it around in the kitchen, bitch, I don't want it. Get off my nipples. I need y'all to stay off my nipples, baby. Don't get me ready for a good time. Don't give me a good time. It's hot. Where you at in the world? You up north. You right there. Well, not north, but you north of me. It's warm out here. Shit. I may just hop on the train. Do I want to take the train? I may hop on the train and just go on to Venice Beach. Have me a nice little meal, sit on the beach. Yes. Glass of wine. And bring my motherfucking iPad with me. And let that bitch play some music. Or I may watch something on there and just be among the beach. I'm on the beach. Water clear. What you think? I think that's a great idea, baby. I don't like people who sweat real bad cooking me food. Baby, you too motherfucking sweaty. I'll never forget. We was at this one place, and the guy was cooking, and he had this towel over his shoulder. When I tell you that man grabbed that towel and wiped his face, and threw that towel right back over his shoulder and started cooking some more, out of here. Out of here. Out of here. No, ma'am. So if I see the cook and I see the cook is just in sweat or one of them towels on them, no. Because I guarantee you, at some point, some of that sweat has hit your food. You sweat. You had that type of sweat before. You've been in the water. You know how the water runs from the top of your head and the shit just keep going until you got to wipe it. So you know it drips. Sweat ain't nothing but water. So let me tell you what happens, sweethearts. That sweat gets on your food. They have to wipe it. Either like this, they try to wipe it, or they have a towel somewhere. But they're not grabbing this towel, wiping their face, going to wash their hands, and then going back over to the stove or the grill to cook, because they got to flip the shit over because it's a lot of food on there. They ain't got time to run back and forth, wash their hands all the time. They ain't sanitizing either, because they got to make sure that's dry before that shit leak onto the food and then burn up your insides. The sweat is going in your food, baby. So if I'm ever able to peep out the cook, and I know that they're a heavy sweater, I don't eat. Now if I don't see it, I don't know. But if I can see it, my mind tells me it's gonna be sweat in my food. The extra little salty taste that you get every blue moon, that's that sweat. You say, oh, that little piece, that must have been a big piece of salt. No, baby. That was a big dropping of sweat. Okay? Smell like a normal person. Baby, what? Because the car is out on you anyway. Yeah, I'm on the beach. Shit. You only really sweat if you hungover. Oh, that's because you sick. That's because your ass throwing up and shit. Yeah, your ass is sweaty then. What do you do when it's your friends cooking? I don't eat. Shit. I got friends who cooking, I don't eat. A lot of them. Mm-mm. And I tell them, bitch, you don't know how to cook. Or I don't want none. I got a lot of friends who cook. I don't eat that food. Shit, a lot of them don't eat mine either. I don't even know if I even offer it in a minute, but whatever. I don't give a damn who it is. Because at the end of the day, it's my stomach. And I like it when my stomach is in no pain. If you understand what I'm saying. These are my rolled ones right here. Then I have this stack. They're $1. And I'm cute. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. My mom is doing very good. She's wearing my nerves. And now that you said that, I need to call her back because she did call me for the 12th time today. I has got to be the only person that she gossip with. I has got to be the only person that she gossip with. Because she called and tells me, how do you find out so much information, girl? It is 8 o'clock in the morning. How did you have 12 different things that is going on? How? What do you older folks be doing? And it's always something, because we got family, she tell me stuff, y'all. Oh, mama, I don't know none of these people. But just listen to what's going on. It'd be a key to me, but I got to be the only person she gossip with. Gots to be. But y'all have a good one. Be safe out there. Shit is crazy. Girl, I'm finna get off her sis. I got shit to do, bitch. My car going through it. But I need to get in here and get my life in order. Call my mommy, get her tea again. I could just imagine what this was about to be. Get her tea and hop in the shower, get dressed, and I'm probably gonna go by the beach and just sit out there, have me a nice meal. There's a lot of nice restaurants out there um, to just really enjoy the sunshine. And I'm off. I ain't got shit else to do. I could get fucked up, well, not too fucked up. You know, I can have a couple of glasses, and I could give me a couple of glasses or maybe a bottle. You know, within time, and give me a lift, James. Honey, I didn't know you was going through surgery and shit, bitch. You posting shit on the media. Are you able to punch it? I'm gonna go to the beach. Either Venice or Santa Monica Pier. Either one, cause they probably what 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from me. Venice does have a lot of food places, but so does Santa Monica Pier. They have a lot of food, and it's all on like that one strip where like it's the road, it's the beach. I'm on the beach, and then it's all the restaurants. And I went up and down that bitch a couple of times and fucked some shit up. The beach sounds lovely. Why not? Enjoy the beach. I don't get in beach water. That's a lot of shit, a lot of cum, a lot of doo-doo, piss, dead people, dead guppies, dead kids, and that's a lot of shit in that water. And I don't want nothing popping up on this motherfucking body, baby. If it ain't an extra muscle that I ain't working for, I don't want shit. Nah, fuck that. I don't do beach water. That shit is green. That's sewer. That's shit. Y'all gotta be careful with that. If the water don't look like this. I went to Hawaii. I didn't even get in Hawaii water, and that water was damn near this goddamn color. But people piss in that water. It's all in your mouth, and that's a lot of shit in your mouth. Taco spot called Ray's Red Tacos or something like that. Wait, is it? And it's like in that little alley. It's like in an alley cut, and it's well. Let me think. If you walking from the sidewalk, James, say this the sidewalk, you would have to go. Damn, which way? If we coming from the basketball court, and we walk in, what's that? And we walking north, because that'll be north, going north from the basketball court. It's in that alley spot, right there by the bike rental. Yep, that's it. That is it. I've been talking about that motherfucking place and didn't know the name. I've been talking about that place. I just knew how to get there. I just knew how to get there. And you're right, it is bikes right there, because I remember they was in that little silver thing. But I knew once you cut down there, that little alley type street looking thing, the taco shop was on the right hand side. And on the left side, that's where they had the chairs and shit you could sit. The high tops and shit. And they came out with them little tacos with all that meat, and they had 2 shells. Baby, that was 4 tacos. I ate 8 of those. Baby, y'all can run me some more. Run me some more. Fuck them tacos up. Sure did. Sure did. That sounds like a winner. But they didn't have no wine, though. They only had like Corona, the beer. Then I got pissy. So that wasn't fun. At the LA Korean spot, it is known guys finish inside the hot tubs, pools, etc. Baby, I don't want to go in there. Ma'am! I'm off today, baby. I'm off today, sis. I ain't gonna be able to make it down there with you. My alternator went out last night as I'm punching it home. Had to get that towed, 90 something miles. And that wasn't even covered. Ain't that a bitch? So yeah, it's at Venice Beach, the taco shop we're talking about. There's a restaurant called the Patio or something. So it's pretty good. They have wine. Well, I know where to get some wine at. I do know where to get some wine at there. But I really, now I want them damn tacos. But I didn't have taste for tacos. I want something a little more, you know. But hey, they good, so I won't turn it down. You know, I'm not a beer person. And the reason why I get a Corona beer, if I had to get a beer, is because I had it before. And I just had it before. You know, but I'm not a beer person. Them tacos be good, baby. Your tires blew out yesterday. Oh my God. You need your ass whooped. How your tires blow out? Was they bald? Because if they was bald, you need your ass whooped. Answer that question. You need a taco. I need to call you. You said, oh no, what? They wasn't bald, or they just, you know, you must have hit something. But why was your tires bald, baby? Tell me that. I mean, why your tires blow? You ran over a piece of metal. Okay, I'll let you have that. That is good to know. I'll let you have that. But I was about to say, if your tire was bald, you need your ass whooped. You knew that bitch was bald? Shit. I don't get into the pools neither. Now I'm thinking about getting in water where people be really, and there's nothing there fighting something off. I just be like, mm-mm. Now get into like a pool somewhere, you know, I may be a little bit more, but I don't like the water uh getting all in my face and shit because I don't want it in my mouth. Because I know it's some piss in that water. Spit in that water. I just, ooh, Jesus. I'm going to get off before I'm about to get sick. Just thinking about it. And you just imagine you spitting that water, bitch, you pissing, and it's in the water, and it's in your mouth. And it's all in your mouth. James, you know Mayhem for her works. Yeah. Ma'am, I'm always looking for a taco or a hot link. Or if there's kids involved, you're not getting in because you know they pissing. You know them kids be in there pissing. Oh, I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I know I will. And I will see y'all later. It is really warm out here today. Man, like spit. And James like spit. They used to call y'all the spitting queens because all the boys used to spit in y'all buttholes. Yep. A hot link does sound good. Let me tell you how to cook the best hot links, and I'm out of here. You get you some hot links, you put it in the air fryer, 10 minutes. On 400 for about 10 minutes. Let that bitch go through. For me, it's Navidad. Bye.